Grandma just glanced at her sister's suicide note, then opened the window and jumped down from upstairs. The family had not yet recovered from the sadness of their younger sister jumping off a building, but was shocked by this sudden scene. They didn't understand what their sister's last words were that would make their grandmother leave this world so decisively. Soon, the man discovered the suicide note left by his mother. He trembled as he picked up the suicide note, then opened it and glanced at it, only to find that there was one sentence on it. However, it was this sentence that instantly changed the man's expression. On the same day, 2 lives were lost at home. No matter how the mother and daughter questioned the reason for the grandmother's death, the man remained silent. What worries the mother and daughter the most is that since the man read the suicide note, he has changed completely. He doesn't eat or drink all day long, just drinks blindly. The girl is really curious about what was written in that suicide note and couldn't help but mention it while cooking for her mother. Unexpectedly, when her father heard her mention it, he became furious and ordered her not to mention it again in the future. His mother didn't want them to argue together, so she helped her drunken husband back to the room. At this moment, the suicide note he was carrying with him also fell out of his pocket. After covering her husband's bed, the woman discovered the suicide note. Like her daughter, she was also curious about what was written in the note, so she opened it and looked at it. At that moment, the girl walked over and planned to apologize to her father, feeling that it was her fault for contradicting him just now. Seeing her mother not responding, she quickly took a step forward and realized that her mother's expression was not quite right. At the same time, she also saw her mother holding a suicide note in her hand. What was written in the note? Like this video to find the answer.